Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. It's Get to Know You Monday in our Facebook group. And today I bring to you my interview with angel mentor Rachel Cooley. Rachel is an author, she's a certified angel practitioner, and she is a certified spiritual counselor. And today she's going to talk to us about how angels can support us on our spiritual journey as we navigate the challenges of being a spiritual being having a human experience. And she's going to let us know the type of support that angels can give us.
Yes. Thanks so much, Kathryn, for interviewing me.
Oh, you're welcome, Rachel. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm so glad you're with us today. I know it's going to be so fun.
Yes.
So fun. So, what led you to start working with the angels?
Thank you for asking. What led me to start working with the angels was originally my path to spirituality. I went on my path of spirituality inspired by my mom, who sought out spirituality to receive relief from fear, stress, and worries in her life, and also just to help her to have more peace of mind. So she started taking spiritual classes, and she started sharing with me about what she was learning. So that was, like, I would say, in my late teens, early 20s, and I was really intrigued. I was intrigued, and I also sought out support from my mom at times when I was feeling stressed and worried, and she was sharing with me about what she had been learning, and then I started attending spiritual talks with her. So
Oh,
that's how I originally went on my path of spirituality, which is pretty cool.
that is cool. That is cool. So it just sort of you got the bug, as they say, right?
I got the spiritual bug, and then within the spiritual bug, so to speak, I started receiving from new spiritual friends that I was meeting angelic gifts. So the angels were coming to me initially through other people. I was being gifted some angel books, angel storybooks, people's experiences with the angels, which really inspired me. And also, I also got a few angel statues. So I had this beautiful angelic theme happening. And it was in 1999 that I really went on my path of the angels. And that was the same year that I got certified in working with them, which is pretty cool.
Wow. Wow.
Like the doors like really just opened for me to go down that path. And I knew it was the right path for me.
1999. And yes, so it's been 24 years. So you're
Over 24. Yeah,
very
exactly. So isn't
recent.
that cool? So actually this
Cool.
September is my 20th official 25 years. So I'm in my 25th year now, which is really, really awesome.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Bet you the world has changed over those 25 years.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Quite
What,
a bit.
yes. What do you find now is the most different, doing classes and things? What do you think's changed the most?
I would say what's changed the most is that there's so many more people seeking out spirituality. So that's definitely a great thing I feel, especially during these, things have been a lot better within the last like year or so. But right prior to
Yeah.
that, during the pandemic, during that intense time, I feel like a lot of people started waking up
Yes.
to spirituality, to that there was another reality beyond what they could see. And so that's one of the things that I noticed in one of the shifts, that so many more people are on the spiritual path, and so many more people are waking up, and the spiritual conversations coming into more places, which I think is really cool.
I love it. I love it.
Isn't that great?
That's why we have this group, to help people create awareness and help them be conscious about how they're living their life and understand that um, we are in control. How life happens for us, not to us, and
That's
there's
right.
the partnership of creation. We're always creating. So if you're always creating, you might as well create what you want. So that's what this group is
Exactly.
about. And we can help ask the angels for help on our journey to create our beautiful purpose-driven lives.
Totally.
So
Yeah,
what,
absolutely.
Rachel, what is your favorite thing about angels?
My favorite thing about the angels is that they are available 24/7, 365. They are available to support us and to help us in all areas of our lives anytime we need it. And they are indeed they are the messengers of God. And I come to my work with the angels from a very spiritual place, knowing that they're here to support all of us, no matter what spiritual or religious or no path that we are on. They're here to help all of us. So I love that they're available 24/7. Also, another thing that I love about the angels, Kathryn, and that's one of the reasons I'm so passionate about sharing about the angels and working with my clients as well, the spiritual women that I support. And that is because they are incredible at helping us to relieve fears, stress, and worries, helping us to clear our energy, to clear any energies that are not serving us or supporting us so we can be more grounded, trusting, to have more faith, and to literally help clear our energy or clear any stress that we're feeling with our requests for that help and that support.
They really are peaceful beings. They really
They are, and they are completely unconditionally loving and totally non-judgmental because they're egoless. They're
Mhm.
amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, the archangels as well. I love to work with them too.
Yes, I did a meditation last night for a group I was in, and it was about connecting with angel energy, and it was
Nice.
so easy and beautiful
Yes. It
and
feels so good.
really, really helpful for the group.
Yes. It's wonderful.
So they help us relieve fear, stress, and worry.
Yes.
Um,
It's so many more things. That's like
so
one of
that's
the,
one thing. So last week we talked, not last week, a couple weeks ago, we talked with business coach and dragon master Jill Stein Clarkson, and she talked to us about dragons. So when would someone want to talk to their dragon versus their angel?
wow.
How do we know? How do we know? Because there's so much help. How do we?
There is so much help. I would say number one, the way that we know is number one, who are you feeling more aligned with? You could feel aligned with the angels and dragons, such as Jill, but ultimately, like who do you feel more aligned with? Like what realm? You know, if you were to choose between dragons and angels or a combination, which realm do you feel more connected to? You know, I would say that's one way. And also ultimately they're unlimited. So, you know, if one day you're going to feeling more called to call upon your angels for help, the dragons aren't going to feel bad because they know
Right.
that they're there for you no matter what. And then it could be another day that you're feeling like you want more dragon energy or you want a combination. So ultimately, I feel like it all comes down to our free will choices, which is key in working with the
Right.
angels, and I know in working with the dragons as well, is that they respect our free will choices.
They certainly do.
Yes. And our sacred yes and no, like what resonates for us, you know, like
Yeah.
intuitively and how we're feeling. Yes.
And so we really can't make a mistake, can we?
No,
So no.
exactly. We can't make a mistake. We can't
Yeah.
make a mistake, which I think is so cool.
So set your good intentions for your healing and your guidance, and it will come.
It'll come.
Because
Absolutely. And
we're
then
all one
with
anyway.
all of this, you know, really working with like which divine realm are you feeling the most resonant with? You know, like we were talking earlier about spirit guides, you know, which can encompass all the above. You have the dragons, the angels. It can also encompass ascended masters, goddesses, the fairies. Like there's so many different realms in which we can encompass within our spirit guides, which are that amazing divine team that we love to work with and that we love to call in on a regular basis to support us in our lives.
Just like people, right? They're all different.
Exactly.
People are all different. So
Yeah.
do the angels have jobs?
Do they have jobs? Well, I would explain it this way. Within the archangel realm, which are the archangel's name literally translate as chief messenger of God, the archangels have their specialties, which you could also refer to as jobs. They have their specialties in which that they are extra amazing at supporting us in, such as Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is our amazing archangel of protection. He is probably the most famous archangel that there is, also known as Saint Michael. And there's other versions of Michael as well in different religions around the world. So Michael helps us with protection and also clearing our energies. So those are his specialties along with life purpose. So he's one of our archangels that has that job, that assignment. He's also amazing, by the way, with healing, and he works very closely with Raphael, our archangel of healing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Archangel
So
Michael, he's pretty high up there in the angel realm.
he is pretty high up in the angel realm, and you can look at the archangels as such as quote unquote the managers of the guardian angels. I'm just going to get a sip of water. Yeah,
Oh, the managers, the archangels are the managers of the guardian angels. They've got
exactly.
it all figured out. They're a team.
They're a team, exactly. They're a team. And they're very much connected to our earthly realm. And they want to help to bring more peace to earth, one person at a time.
One person at a time. So we have to ask. So
Yes.
how would we ask our angels
Yes. So
or
we can
the
ask.
angels?
Yes. Thank you for asking, because it's important that we ask. Well, we can do it whether we say it out loud or we think it or we write it, but it can be as simple as angels, please help me. Or it could be very specific, such as angels, please help me to receive divine guidance about whatever decision is you're making. Or please, dear angels, Archangel Michael, please be with me while I drive from, say San Francisco to Los Angeles, keeping me safe all along the way, like giving an
Oh,
example. Or help me, please help me, angels, to find my keys.
yes, I'd love to ask spirit to help me find my keys because it's something that can be so quickly validated
Yes,
and help find my keys within a couple of minutes.
I know.
And it just strengthens our relationship and our connection. So I love asking spirit to help for finding keys and if I misplace my phone and any little thing like that. If you're
Yes.
looking to improve your intuitive development, ask for support for things that can be quickly validated.
Yes, which is
Little
really
tip for
cool. And
everybody.
parking spots too. That's another way to start working with the angels and with
Oh,
whatever spirit realm you're working with. Say if it's like something you can like almost like practicing asking for help. Like but and it works, especially like in a crowded parking lot. You never know. Like
that's right. Angel parking. Yes.
angel parking.
I have had that experience. There is no spots. And then all of a sudden, right at the perfect moment, it opens up.
Isn't
So
that cool? It's so
it's
cool.
super cool.
I
It's,
love it. I love it when that
it's,
happens. It's so
it's super,
wonderful.
super awesome. I'm
Yes.
just looking at the time here. We've got about,
Yeah, we're going into an angelic time warp, Kathryn. Isn't that fun? It's so great to
it's,
be here with you and to be
it's
in your
super
wonderful
fun.
group.
It's super fun. We've got 5 more minutes or so.
Sounds good.
Um, what 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 would the angels like to say to us today? Is there a message from the angels for us today?
Yes, the message from the angels is number one, they're thrilled that you're interviewing me today and that they can be introduced to more people or be reminded to more people that they are omnipresent, that they're here to help all of us. And they love to support us and to help us to relieve intensity, fear, stress, and worries, any energies that are not serving us. So they're encouraging us to give them that permission to support them and to help them. I mean, for the angels to support and to help you, dear ones.
Yeah,
They just are really inviting that in. And I just love to bring the blessings of the angels, in particular to the women that I specialize in working with, which really are spiritual women on their paths, whether they're career women or soulpreneurs, to support them in their lives with this incredible realm of the divine. And the blessings that happen and with the angels are incredible. And I love seeing the blessings happen with my clients and the miracles that happen within their lives and divine timing lining up and relief from fear, stress, and worries and beautiful healing stories. So it's
beautiful, beautiful.
so beautiful.
You have an angel sanctuary program. Can you tell us a story? Maybe tell us a story of something that happened with one of your clients.
Yeah, I would love to. Yes. So one of my clients in one of my programs, which is called the Angelic Sanctuary Journey, she was actually she got really sick during the COVID times. She actually got sick with COVID. And she ended up needing to go to the hospital because her breathing got really compromised. And she was divinely guided when it was time for her to go to the hospital. So she listened to the guidance, actually, which came from her mother, who was on the other side in heaven, guiding her, you need to go. And she went and she got the help that she needed. And when she was there, at the time, it was when things were really intense and her family couldn't be there with her. She
Mm.
called in her angels and she knew how to do that because of all the work we had done. And not only in the sanctuary, but also this particular client named Lydia has been with me now for over 5 years, going to her 6th year. So she called in the angels, she called in the archangels, and they were with her every step of the way. And she saw visual evidence that they really were there because she was, sleeping off and on, but she was seeing their energies and their lights within her mind's eye. and they really helped her through that time. And she survived, and she was able to go back home and recover at home. And it's really a miracle. It's a
Wow.
healing miracle story.
So she got miraculous healing and she was able to see it. That's incredible, Rachel.
Really incredible. It's really incredible. And
What a gift.
yeah.
What a
So
beautiful
she just
gift.
really knows that she was just so grateful that she met me, that the spirit aligned it up, the divine, the angels aligned it up for us to meet all the way back in 2018. Actually, at the time when I met Jill at the same event, it was a spiritual entrepreneur women's event. And anyway, that's where we originally met. And then she knew she was meant to work with me and the angels. And it's really
Amazing, amazing. And you've had the same client coming, working with you for 6 years.
yes.
So that's beautiful, you know, when people in your community stick with you and keep having benefits year after year, that's just a real testimonial to how supported you are, Rachel, and how gifted you are. And I want to thank you for being here with us today. This was super fun.
Thank you so much.
And I'm just wondering if you have a free gift for everybody.
Yes, I do. I have a gift in particular that's for spiritual women, you know, soulpreneurs, which I know the majority of the people in your group, Kathryn, are within that, you know, the spiritual women soulpreneur realm. I have an upcoming free midsummer gathering to align with your divine blessings with the angels. That's happening on Wednesday. That is on July 24th from noon to 1:30, 12 to 1:30 p.m. Pacific. And that is a free event. We'll have the my Eventbrite link here under the video, and you can click on that link and opt in, ladies. There's no charge. It's my gift to you. And this is a beautiful opportunity to connect more with me, with the angels, and within this beautiful gathering, we'll be connecting you and helping you to discover your path and within your life for greater ease, joy, as well as fun and play and energy, so that you can expand into your highest vision and blessings in your life and in your business. So it's going to be really inspiring and uplifting, and gathering with other like-minded women with the angels and the archangels. So I'd love to have you there.
Wow, that sounds like a really powerful event, Rachel. We will drop the link in the comments for sure
Thank you so much.
when
Thanks,
we post
Kathryn.
this video. And I really enjoyed this, Rachel. So fun.
Thank you.
I think we'll leave it here today. I think we're
Yes.
at time. So thank you again. And if anybody has any questions for Rachel, is there an email address we can?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. You can email me at Rachel, RACHEL, at Rachel Cooley, COOLEY.com. And also, since we're here on Facebook within Kathryn's group, I'm in Kathryn's group here, or her wonderful group. And you can also private message me if you'd like on Messenger.
That's right. So Rachel's here to help support us. And I'm sure her wonderful angel energy is with us in this group anyway, because she's here in the group. So
That's right. That's right. And you could also put in a comment and I'll comment back to you too.
yeah, Rachel and I have been great friends. So
Yes.
so happy that you're with us, Rachel. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Kathryn. It's been a joy. Angel blessings to you and to everyone.
Take care.
Take care.